Hello, dear friends. Thank you so much for visiting our YouTube channel. For those that have already subscribed to the YouTube channel, thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for being part of the BMIK TV community. We really appreciate your support. For those that are coming here for the first time, this is Dr. Brian Myler, a medical doctor by profession, specialized in psychiatry, and I'm your host here at the BMIK TV, where we share various opportunities in terms of scholarship opportunities as well as career progression opportunities. And so, if that kind of content resonates with you, I would encourage you to please subscribe to our YouTube channel and become part of the BMIK TV community. And once you've done that, friends, take it further by clicking that bell icon, selecting all notifications so that when we upload future videos, you will be amongst the first few to be notified. And so today, friends, I have come across this wonderful opportunity, which I would love to talk about the Young Leaders of the Americas Initiative Fellowship Program. And so we'll be looking at the about the fellowship information, the financial provisions that come with this particular fellowship, eligibility criteria, selection criteria, some of the application information that you need to take note if you are interested in applying for this particular opportunity. And so to start, friends, I would like to encourage you to please give this video that thumbs up, like this video, share with individuals that you know would benefit from an opportunity such as this one. And so, friends, as you can see, we are on the website for the fellowship, and the application process for the next Young Leaders of the Americas Fellowship Program is now open, and the deadline is February 15, 2023 at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time. And so if one wants to apply, they could click here to apply. And before that, there is need to review the information that is highlighted on this website. And so this program empowers entrepreneurs to strengthen their capacity to launch and advance their entrepreneurial ideas and effectively contribute to social and economic development in their communities. Since the initiative's launch in 2015, more than 1,000 YLAI fellows from Latin America, the Caribbean, and Canada have expanded their leadership and entrepreneurial experience through fellowships at businesses and organizations across the United States. Through this particular entrepreneurial leadership curriculum and individualized professional placements, YLAI fellows have accelerated their commercial and social ventures success and developed specific action plans to implement upon return to their home countries. YLAI fellows built networks, linkages, and lasting partnerships to attract investments and support their entrepreneurial ventures. The program component is divided into the following: a 4-week professional placement. So in cities across the United States, YLAI fellows gain valuable professional development skills and experience at U.S. entrepreneurial organization from the fellows business sector. Fellows will collaborate with their placement host on their entrepreneurial leadership action plan, which the fellows will implement upon return to their home countries. YLAI Entrepreneurial Leadership Curriculum. So the YLAI Fellowship Program includes an online and in-person coursework which is developed by IREX and Arizona State University, that combines technical entrepreneurship training and leadership development using the ELA app. Fellows will set and achieve their entrepreneurial leadership goals through this curriculum. Number 3, YLAI Welcome Workshop in the United States. So the YLAI team will meet fellows in Houston upon arrival for a 4-day welcome meeting. This meeting will be to welcome fellows to the United States and give YLAI advisors and fellows the chance to meet and go over logistics, discussion of community guidelines, and program policies. Number 4, YAOI Crossing Forum in the United States. So the YLAI fellows participate in the YLAI Closing Forum in Washington, D.C., as well as networking events with businesses and social entrepreneurial leaders and U.S. government representatives. Lastly, post-fellowship sustained engagement. So after successful completion of the fellowship, the fellows continue their collaboration with the United States partners and have access to ongoing professional development opportunities, mentorships, networking, and alumni activities. The fellows will have the chance to welcome a U.S. host to their country through the Outbound Exchange Program, sharing their expertise on the entrepreneurship climate in their country. And so, you need to take note that if travel is not safe, the program could actually take place virtually. Now, what financial provisions does this fellowship program provide to the would-be fellows? So, first of all, there is no fee to apply to become a fellow. If selected for the fellowship program, the U.S. government will cover all program costs. Financial provisions is provided by the U.S. government, and it will include visa support. And so no visa support will be offered to dependents. However, as this is an unaccompanied program. Number 2, a round-trip travel from participants' home city to the United States and domestic U.S. travel as required by the program. YLAI Entrepreneurial Leadership Curriculum coursework and mentoring fees will be covered by the program. A closing forum in Washington, D.C. will be funded through the U.S. government, and a 4-week professional placement with a host organization that will be also funded by the U.S. government, and a limited accident and sickness benefit plan, and so health insurance also will be given to the fellows who are going to scoop this particular opportunity. And lastly, housing and meal stipend during the program. And so, friends, this is an opportunity which is essentially a fully funded program that you can apply for if you are eligible. So then, how do I know that I'm eligible for this particular program? So let's look at the eligibility criteria. So candidates will be considered without respect to race, color, religion, sex, gender, sexuality, national origin, disability, or any other protected characteristics as established by the United States law. Applicants with disabilities are eligible and encouraged to apply for the fellowship program. The fellowship program is open to young entrepreneurs who meet the following criteria. First of all, you need to be between the ages of 25 and 35 by January 1, 2024. Secondly, you need to be a resident and citizen of one of the participating countries. So you can see a list of different countries here. And so if your country is here, then you are eligible to apply for this particular opportunity. And so there is also something to take note here that in the specific cases of residence in Aruba, Curacao, and St. Martin, citizenship in the Netherlands is accepted. And so one has to also be eligible to receive a US J1 visa. They need to have a demonstrated track record of successfully growing their own business or social venture for at least 2 years. And they do not need to be a US citizen or permanent resident of the United States. And one does not need to be a US government employee. And lastly, one has to demonstrate proficiency in reading, writing, and speaking English. The US Department of State and its implementing partner, IREX, reserve the right to verify all the information included in the application. In the event that there is a discrepancy or information is found to be false, the application will immediately be declared invalid and the applicant ineligible. And so applications not meeting the above technical eligibility requirements will not be forwarded to the selection committee. If you do not meet the technical eligibility requirement for this program, we invite you to join the YLAI network and visit exchange.state.gov for information on other US Department of State exchange opportunities. Now, this is the criteria that they will use for selection. And so one needs to demonstrate professional entrepreneurship experience and knowledge, commitment to community or public service, mentorship or volunteerism in their home country, and applying entrepreneurial and leadership skills, experience, and knowledge to benefit their community and country. They need to demonstrate understanding of how their personal and professional goals align with the program objectives. One also needs to demonstrate leadership, commitment to their organizations or businesses' success, positive attitude, initiative, and perseverance. And so these will be the parameters that will be considered during the selection process. Now, what are some of the application instructions and tips that you need to basically look out for? So you can see a good number of tips have been highlighted here. And so they are saying the fellowship program uses an internet-based application system. You will need access to a computer or mobile device and the internet to apply. If you are unable to complete this online application due to a disability, you may need to send an email to this email address. The team at IREX will coordinate with you directly regarding application accommodations. You do not have to finish your application in one session. You may save your work and return to complete your application as many times as necessary. Once you have submitted your application, you can no longer add any additional information or make any changes. All information must be entered prior to your final submission. You must submit your completed application by the deadline. You need to answer all questions in the application in English. All fields marked with a star must be completed. All answers in the application, including written responses to essays, must be your own original work. Using language copied from other past applicant essays or using language from website is considered plagiarism and will result in disqualification. You may wish to review the application and its questions before filling out the application. Some applicants find it helpful to draft their responses offline in a separate Word document, for example, and then cut and paste their responses into the appropriate sections of the application. This is the official application for the YLAI Fellowship Program administered by the US Department of State. Only those applicants who complete this application will be considered. Applications and information submitted through email or other means will not be considered. Applications must be submitted online by clicking this link by February 15th, 2023 at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time to be considered. Applications that are mailed, faxed, or emailed to IREX will not be accepted. Please direct any questions after reading this document to this email address. And in case you have questions, I would advise that first of all, go to the frequently asked questions before you could, consider sending an email to this email address, because you might find that you are sending an email to this email address, but your question has already been addressed in the frequently asked questions. And so, friends, this is a wonderful opportunity that is fully funded in the United States. And so, if you come from any of these countries listed here, then you know that this opportunity is for you. And especially if you are from 25 years of age to 35, and if you are going to be 25 and 35 by January 1, 2024, then you know that this opportunity is for you. And so, in case you are watching this particular video and you know that this opportunity is for you, please like this video. And in case you are watching this particular video and you know that this opportunity is not for you, please still like this video and share this opportunity to someone from any of these countries within this age range by January 1, 2024, because this is an opportunity that they can benefit from to, push forward their agenda as an entrepreneur. And so, friends, we really appreciate that you have been able to watch this particular video. And so, what we can simply say is that if you have not yet subscribed to a YouTube channel, please subscribe to the YouTube channel and go a step further by clicking that bell icon, selecting all notifications, so that when we upload future videos, you will be amongst the first few to be notified of those particular videos. And friends, we have done a lot of videos on our YouTube channel, sharing various opportunities in different countries: Australia, New Zealand, United States, Canada, United Kingdom, Ireland, Netherlands. And so you would do well to go back and look through some of those opportunities and see which opportunity applies to you. And so share our channel with your family members, with those of the friends that are within your network, so that more people can take advantage of the opportunities we share on this particular channel. And more so, friends, we would appreciate comments just in the comment section, giving us feedback, asking for topics that you would love us to address on our channel. And we will be happy to consider those requests and recommendations. For now, friends, I can simply say thank you very much for watching this video. And it is bye-bye for now until we meet again in another video.